आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello students, the question given here is if any line perpendicular to the transverse axis cuts the hyperbola x square by a square minus y square by b square equals to 1 and the conjugate hyperbola x square upon a square minus y square upon b square equals to minus 1 at points P and Q respectively, then prove that normal at P and Q meet on the x-axis. So, we have been given the hyperbola x square upon a square minus y square upon b square equals to 1 and let the perpendicular line cuts the hyperbola at P and P coordinates are x1 comma y1 and we have another hyperbola whose equation is x square upon a square minus y square upon b square equals to minus 1 and let the perpendicular line cuts the hyperbola at Q, which point is x1 comma y2 and this is conjugate hyperbola. Now consider the normal to the hyperbola at point P is. So normal to the hyperbola at point P. So the equation of the normal is given as this is a square into x. This is a square x upon x1 plus b square y upon y1 equals to a square plus b square. And for this equation of normal is equation of normal at Q. At Q point the equation of normal is a square x upon x1, this is x, a square x upon x1 plus b square y upon y2 equals to a square plus b square. Now it is given that we have to prove that the normal at P and Q meet on the x-axis. So these are the equation of the normal and we have to prove that these normal meet at the x-axis. So let us consider that they meet at the x-axis. So for x-axis, for point P, put y equals to 0 in this equation. So from this we get x equals to a square plus b square upon a square into x1 and if Q point intersect at x axis, then also we have to put y equals to 0 in this equation. So for point Q lie on equation of normal at Q. So for point Q, the normal will intersect at x-axis if y equals to 0 for this equation. So we get x equals to a square plus b square upon a square into x1. Now if we see that for point P, the x coordinate is a square plus b square upon a square into x1 and for Q also, for normal at Q also x coordinate is a square plus b square upon a square equals to x1. So that means we can say that both the normals at point P and at point Q meet at the x-axis because both the x coordinate of the normal are equal, and since the x coordinates are equal and y equals to 0, so we can say that these normal meet at the x-axis. Hence, we have proved that the normal at P and Q meet on the x-axis. And we have taken here the coordinate of Q we have taken as x1, y2 because it is the conjugate hyperbola for which x1 coordinate remains same for the hyperbola and conjugate hyperbola, only the y coordinate changes. So this is the answer. Thank you students.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।